All right, we'll go ahead and get started. We'd like to welcome Adam Scott, Taylor Pendrith, and Tom Kim to the interview room. Guys, thanks for coming in today. Adam, maybe as the most tenured player up here, can you start us out with some thoughts on the day, and then we'll open to questions. Oh, just hit your mic real quick, the red button, please. Thank you.
It obviously didn't go our way at all today. We're now in a really tough spot. But thankfully, there's tomorrow, and we'll start working at chipping away over the next 4 sessions to get right back in this.
Thank you. Questions? Adam?
Taylor, I was just wondering if you could describe the first tee atmosphere a little bit. Obviously, it's your second President's Cup, but being on home soil, just how was that vibe and just the atmosphere for you early on in the day?
Oh, hey, just hit the red button right there, Taylor. There you go.
It's not working.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it was really cool. I mean, it was to feel the love of the home crowd being in Canada was really neat. We need to get louder, I think, the next few days here and really feel the home support. But it was really cool to shake Wayne Gretzky's hand on the first tee and then hit my first tee shot on home soil in front of the home crowd. So it was a very cool experience. And but yeah, like Scotty said, we've got some work to do the next few days, and leaderboard doesn't look great, so we got to peck away and see what we can do.
John?
Hi, Tom. It seems like you and Scotty Scheffler were getting to some gamesmanship during your match today. From your perspective, what happened?
Just, he was being himself. That's how we play back at home, and I knew it was going to happen. And like it's all fun. Like he gave, I made it on top of him, and he gave it to me, and I gave it to him back on the next hole. And I'm not. I don't shy away from him. He's a good friend, but at the same time, this week, I don't like him. I want to beat him so bad. And I'm sure he feels the same way. And those boys played great today, but definitely for our team, it kind of, I felt like I played great, and still being short kind of sucks. But we'll figure it out way.
As a follow-up, is that part of the fun of this tournament, that you can be a little more expressive, play to the crowd a bit more?
Absolutely, especially in our home soil. Definitely, when the crowds are with us, it definitely helps when can kind of get loud. And like Taylor said, I think it was a little too quiet today, being our home soil. Like, I don't think the fans were really. I wish they would have helped us out a little bit more, especially in Canada. I know how much they love golf, so I'm definitely expecting more crowds to be louder and for them to be on our side.
James, did you have a question? Can you get a mic to James? Oh, I see you, Jason. Thank you.
Adam, how would you best describe your emotions right now? Is it frustration? Is it anger? Is it disappointment? How would you sum up how you're feeling right now?
Yeah, I'm disappointed. I think Minwoo and I could have won that match today. So it's disappointing that we didn't do just a little bit better. I have a feeling it's, the matches are closer than what the score indicates. And, our guys are just going to have to lift a little bit. We're going to have to find another gear to beat a tough American team. And like I said before, the best news is there's tomorrow for us. It's not over. We're going to have to come out, fight really hard, find that gear, win a session, and get going in the right direction.
James?
Tom, I was just wondering, does it amplify your intensity level a little bit playing against a buddy and Scotty?
It's guys, like, I'm obviously getting a lot of these questions, but literally, it doesn't matter who it is, whether Scotty or whoever it is on that team. My emotions and my love towards this team doesn't change. I'm fighting for, not only myself. It may look like, oh, I'm just a kid throwing fist pumps, but that's not. It's me throwing fist pumps for my team. I want my 11 other brothers on this team to know that I'm fighting really hard, and I know that they're feeling the same way. So I'm trying to bring energy to the team, And obviously, it looks like on TV there's a little bit of banter, but I mean, in all groups they are like, it's just this is how it works. I'm sure Ryder Cup's the same way, and President's Cup as well. It's just you're playing for more than yourself, and you're bringing that energy.
We'll hear from RDS next.
Adam, as one of the veterans of the team, do you think there's a message you can send your teammates to tell them not to panic, or to think that this is already done, or is that kind of a responsibility you think you have?
I think they know that, and I know, like Tom said, they're all fighters. We've fought our whole careers to get into this team. We've faced many challenges as pro golfers, and this is another one coming. They'll be ready. They know they're going to have to. It's obvious what we have to do. So I don't think I have to say much, but other than we just have to lift our level.
Bob?
Adam, you alluded to this a minute ago. I think that as the matches unfolded, every one of them was really close. Even coming down to the last couple of holes, I'm wondering if that gives you any solace whatsoever. I mean, a couple of them got to 18, obviously, and it wasn't like it was, it looked like it could have gone either way for a while.
Yeah, look, personally, I've got to use the couple good shots and a putt that I made on 18 as positive momentum going forward this week. I think Ben Arn hit it close on 18, and he should use that when he was under the gun. Xander responded with an incredible shot, but you've got to use what you can out of this situation going forward. Like I said before, the score line looks rough, but I don't think there was that much difference in it today.
Shupak?
Why did you and Sanjay walk off before Scotty putted on number 8?
We were focusing on our own game. I made a putt, and whether he made it or not, it wasn't going to make a difference, and there was no reason to stay there and look at him putt. It doesn't help us at all, and it wasn't try to be cheap or trying to do anything like that. We were focused on our own game, and I'm sorry that the answer is pretty boring, but literally it was just I made a putt, and whatever happens, happens.
Can you pass the mic back to John Shidley-Hill?
This question's for Taylor. I'm not sure, were you following what the scores were when you were on 17 and 18, because you were one of the last international team in a position to earn half a point or maybe even a full point?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of looked at the leaderboard on 16, I think, and was asking the captains how we were doing all day, and me and Bez fought really hard, and we had a lot of chances coming down the stretch, and he hit an unreal shot into 17, and thought we were going to flip them and have a chance on 18, and just the way it goes, he hit some unbelievable shots down the stretch, and the U.S. guys made a lot of putts. So, but yeah, I was aware that we had a chance to get a half point when we teed off on 18, and I had a good look at it, but wasn't able to hit that putt. So it's just the way it goes.
All right, guys, we'll let you go. Thank you for your time today.